Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Getting started a little on the warm side, a little on the muggy side. Not middle of summer warm and muggy, but definitely feeling different than it has for a bit around here. I think top temperatures today, like yesterday, are going to get to the middle and upper 80s, so it is going to be a little toasty this afternoon, and we're going to do it all over again tomorrow. I think this is the pattern we have for our Wednesday, for our Thursday, for our Friday, and we'll see if over the weekend we can start to adjust things. Still not much happening, satellite radar composite style, and there's not going to be very much. In Thomasville, we're at 57. In Valdosta, we're right at 60. In Tallahassee, we're at 63. We're at that point in October where the mid-50s are where temperatures are supposed to be. But we're not going to see those numbers dip that far because those dew point numbers, what we use to measure how much moisture is in the air, they're a little bit on the high side, up getting near 60 or into the 60s, and that's why it feels the way it does outside. Mariana and Bainbridge and Quincy and Montreal checking in at 59. Perry and Apalachicola, the warm spots at 64 this morning, so it is running a little bit on the warmer side of normal. If there's going to be a breeze today, like the past couple of days, more towards the north and northeast, trying to turn a little bit more from the east, I do think we can find a little patchy fog. So far, the only spots I'm seeing with big-time reductions in visibility, like Live Oak, so farther to the east, we've got the visibility down below 1 mile. We'll likely find a few more spots where there's going to be a little bit more fog. Still not much happening across the eastern and southeastern parts of the country. We've got that drier air in the middle part of the atmosphere. As a matter of fact, a little bit more today than there was yesterday. So while we have a little bit of moisture at the surface, things are drier up above, and that makes it really difficult to sustain any even cloud development. So at times we'll see some clouds, but I think the story is going to be more about the high and the dry. If you're looking for some rain chances, and it's been quite a while since we've had some, I don't think we're going to find very much in this forecast. Maybe by the end of the weekend, when this next boundary is finally able to make some progress towards us, maybe it can find a little moisture, bring us a couple of showers, but it's going to be several days before we get there. Now, in the tropics, we've been watching Oscar, which is no longer named or classified anything. We've been watching some energy out across the Atlantic to the east, but there's not much with any kind of organization there. This is what Oscar looks like right now, and it certainly looks more like a regular area of low pressure. So it's still going to bring some rain chances, and it's still going to bring some rain up towards Bermuda, but not in a kind of organized or tropical way. On the Gulf today, still a bit breezy. We'll call it mostly sunny otherwise. Those winds calming down a little bit, more like 5 to 15, maybe 8 to 18 knots. The seas 1 to 3 feet. Most of us this morning, 50s and 60s. We'll call it mostly clear. Sunrise time is 7:46. This afternoon, I think it's going to be a lot of upper 80s, a lot of 86s, 87s, 88s today. So yeah, warm and a little bit muggy, so you're going to notice that. Tonight into tomorrow, we do it all over again. Upper 50s, low 60s, mostly clear and some patchy fog. And here's our extended forecast. I don't see a lot of change until maybe like the second half of the weekend, and that's kind of counting on that next boundary to actually get here and not only knock our temperatures down, but maybe bring with it some more clouds and some actual chances for showers, but that's probably not happening before Sunday or Monday. So from today through the weekend, I think it's more warm and more dry.